Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my June favourites. I've got a style, a shoe, a TV programme, a book, a couple of body and face products, and yeah, I just thought I would share what I've been loving this month. I cannot believe the weather. Like, in England it doesn't get hot, and it has been hot for a good 2 weeks and it looks like it's going to continue. And I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm so sweaty, I've got no clothes that fit, that are good for this weather. I'm not moaning. However, I don't feel I was prepared for the heat. I think it's different when you're on holiday and like lying in it and just like, oh, this is the best thing ever. But when you are working in it and driving around and you have to walk your dog and do the ironing and that kind of thing, it's no fun. So I've definitely spent a lot of time taking it a little bit slower with the weather being super hot, but I've still got a few really good things to share with you. Chris is having a bit of a tidy up downstairs, so apologise if you can hear any banging. Yeah, here we go. We'll start off first with fashion favourites. So I bought this black denim jacket from Primark. I honestly think it was about £10. I'm sure I bought it at Christmas. I've worn it so much this summer. I didn't wear it at all over the winter, but it's quite a nice fit. I bought it in a 16 at Christmas, and it is a little bit too big for me now, but not so much that I feel the need to get rid of it. I just wear it with the sleeves rolled up, and it sort of sits sort of hip height, so it's really, really comfortable to wear. I think it's great over summer dresses if you want to give it a little bit of something but you don't want to wear a denim jacket, especially if you're wearing denim shorts. I love wearing denim jacket and jeans, but I don't know how I feel about a shorts and a denim jacket combo. So I've been wearing this loads with denim shorts, a vest, or loads with summer dresses and like little ankle boots or flip-flops, and I just love it. The only downside is I don't know what they have lined like the button seam in, but it's really crinkly. It feels like there's a packet of crisps just stuck in there. It's not down this bit so much, but this top bit is so squeaky. So probably when these all go in the sale at the end of the summer, I'll probably invest in a slightly smaller, slightly better quality one, but for the time being it's done me really, really well, and it's definitely become a staple. It's like the summer version of a leather jacket. It's so versatile. And then another summer staple is definitely a pair of flip-flops. I'm a big fan of the Havaiana, oh, what are they called? I can't remember. They do a sandal which like sort of goes all the way around. It's not particularly a flip-flop, it's more like a sandal flip-flop. But I've got really big feet, but like a small ankle. So those ones I've worn and worn and worn, and I've stretched them to within an inch of their life from actually moving so much in them. So I saw these Havaiana, these are called the Freedom sandals, but you can actually shorten this bit. So this bit of my foot is really long, and this bit that goes around my ankle is really short. So I was really struggling to find a flip-flop that fit, but I absolutely love these. I picked them up from Surf Dome, where they were about £10 cheaper than any other website. I was originally going to buy them on ASOS, but yeah, like I said, they were 10 quid cheaper. They had free shipping and they were with me within about 2 days. I have had to go for an 8, and apologies, these are a bit grubby. We went camping last night and they got filthy, but they're so good. Being able to adjust this bit is like a life changer for me. It's really easy. You just pull it, literally pull it through, and I normally have it like they should be about there, and I have to pull them quite a little bit further forward. But these are a new staple in my wardrobe. Absolutely love them. These are the rose gold version. They do a lighter, brighter gold, they do a black, and they do like a silvery pewter grey. And to be honest, I can see myself having all of them at some point. And then you might notice I'm a little bit more tantastic than usual. This isn't from the sun, this came from a bottle, and it is the Zen Tan Dark Lotion Weekly Self Tan. This is amazing. I used to fake tan at uni. I was crap at uni, and I'm still pretty crap now, but this is like the foolproof fake tanner's fake tan. So it says apply to clean skin, blah blah blah, blend with our tanning mitt, and it should last a week. I'd say this lasts 5 days on me. After about 5 days I start to look a little bit like a loaf of tiger bread. but I've been moisturising and I've been exfoliating regularly, and I think it looks pretty good. I've even been putting this on my face. I've had no issues. It's not caused me to break out. If you do have any recommendations for a facial fake tan, please let me know. I know you're not meant to put these on your face, and I would like something that would be suitable. I know, because I wash my face like sort of twice a day, my face fades a lot faster than my body, even though I'm showering my body twice a day as well. I don't really know how it works. Yeah, I've been absolutely loving this. I should probably look if Sentan actually do a face version, because I bet they probably do. From what I remember, I've had this a long time. It was quite expensive. And I'm looking at the nozzle, and the nozzle is very green, which I suppose that helps with like an olive base, stop you looking orange and that kind of thing. But yeah, it's absolutely cracking. And then I've got a couple of skin items. So this is the dream combo for me at the minute. I have no idea where I got this from. It's the Nuvo Lashes Eye Makeup Remover. I'm having a big detox of all my skincare, trying to get rid of everything. And this is a mild eye makeup remover for use around the delicate eye area. And I think it's probably meant, like, it's not oily, so I think it's meant to be used with lash extensions and that kind of thing. So I've been using this on a damp cotton pad to remove my eye makeup, and then pushing it around my face as well to like remove the first layer of foundation. And then I've been going in with the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser conditioning face wash. When Glossier came to the UK, everyone went absolutely mental for this. And I had loads of other stuff on the go, so I didn't start using it until probably about 6 weeks ago. First things first, it smells of rose and it's quite strong. It hasn't upset my skin. My skin can be a little bit funny about fragrance, and it's definitely not upset it, but it upsets my nose. I really hate the smell, but I really like how it makes my skin feel. It feels clean without feeling tight. It's definitely not a cleanser, it's more of a face wash, so I definitely have to use either my Body Shop oil cleanser or this to remove eye makeup. Then I go in with this as like a second cleanse. But yeah, they're a really good team. Probably quite an expensive team. I'm sure this would be quite expensive. And I feel like there's a lot in there, and it's lasted me a long time. I've been using these together for about 6 weeks every day, and I've got no signs of them running out anytime soon. And then oh, there's a pen in here. I've got a couple of beauty favourites. With it being the summer, I'm back on my cushion foundation. This is a shade 30 Sand. It's the Maybelline one. I prefer the L'Oreal one. It's gone. It is nowhere to be seen. Sorry, I've just realised my really ugly bra strap is on show. The Maybelline one is just as good. I just felt like the L'Oreal one lasted a smidge bit longer. These are £13, but recently Superdrug had 2 for £12 across all Maybelline. So I went in and bought like 4 lots of all the different shades, like 4 of the different shades, sorry, for when I'm in my tanning process. And it cost me like 24 quid rather than 48. So that was a bit of a bargain. But yeah, it's so good, really glowy, medium to light coverage. You can build it up, or sometimes I put a powder foundation on the top if I need extra coverage. But I really, really like it. Great for slinging in your bag. It has got a mirror, a really grubby mirror, sorry, a really grubby puff, which I use for on the go. Otherwise, I use my beauty blender dipped into the sponge, and it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. And then a product I've definitely spoken about on my blog, but I'm not sure I have spoken about on here, is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I got a mini of this at Christmas and thought, this is shit. This is truly the driest, shittest mascara. But then somehow I managed to get a secondary mini. It says Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara. That's the brush, and it's so good. I don't know if maybe I had a dud, because the last one I had was really dry, but this one's like not super wet, not super dry, right in the middle. Really like it. Really black, really lengthening, and they have now launched into Boots. I will definitely be buying this in full size, and I think my Boots gets a stand within the next couple of weeks, so I'll definitely be taking a trip down there. I really, really like it. Very good. Then a little bit of a random one is this mug. Not just this mug, but the Emma Bridgewater mugs in general. I got this one from their shop in Stoke and I think it's so cute. If you don't know, I have a bulldog. His name is Malcolm and he's like the light of our family life. I just love these mugs. I've become a very large coffee drinker in the last sort of year maybe. And these are the half pint mugs. We actually have a couple of the pint mugs as well, which Chris drinks tea in, but a pint of coffee is a little bit too much. But they're just such a gorgeous mug shape. And I know that makes me sound like ancient, but I don't care. These are perfect mugs. They also do so many designs. They're a really nice gift. I have given a couple of those in the past. And then I have another Kindle favourite. This month it is the How Do You Like Me Now book by Holly Bourne. For some reason I thought it was going to be a like true life type thing, but it's a very low battery. It's a fiction book that a lady called Holly Bourne wrote about sort of an unhealthy relationship. Oh God, where's it gone? I read it in not very long. Oh, I think I've managed to get rid of it. Where's it gone? My list. I've downloaded loads of new ones recently, so it'll be on here somewhere. 1 second. So this is it. Somehow I'd managed to mark it in my red right at the back. But I read this in about 2 days and I really like it. It's about a girl that's in maybe not such a healthy relationship and how she sort of navigates through it. And it's just a really good, really easy read. It was recommended by Laura of Superlatively Rude. I've spoken about her before. I am like obsessed with her. Major fangirl over here. Yeah, she recommended it and she's friends with Holly and it is a cracking read. Other than that, I've not read anything that's like shook my world recently, to be honest. But I have been watching a lot of Netflix and predominantly Queer Eye season 2. I think I spoke about Queer Eye last month, but the second series came out this month and it's just such a good, feel-good watch. I cry every episode, especially season 2, episode 1. The lady's called Tammy and I was just bawling for an hour. I love all the lads, I love their chemistry, I love how they interact and I just think it's such a good little watch. Me and Chris normally watch it whilst we're eating tea or that kind of thing. It's like an easy watch. But other than that, film-wise, I've not watched anything fantastic. We did watch Now You See Me 1 and 2. They were okay. Nothing to write home about, but again, they're on Netflix. And I did go to the cinema this month, actually, to see Ocean's 8. So it's got Anne Hathaway in it, Sandra Bullock. It's got the lady from American Horror Stories. I cannot remember what her name is. Oh God, I'm terrible with names. It's got Rihanna in it. And that was okay as well. That was a 2 for Tuesdays jobby, so it cost me like £3 and it was definitely worth £3, but I don't think it's maybe as good as if you were to see the sort of film list of actresses, you'd think it would maybe be a little bit better, but it's like an easy watcher again. If you like my makeup, there's a video coming, probably not the next video you watch, but maybe the one afterwards. I tried out a palette and went for something very different to what I normally do. I'm a bit concerned it looks like 2 black eyes, but I tried to venture away from brown. It's not super adventurous, but it's something a little bit different. And yeah, I think that's about all I've got. I'm sorry, I've had like super verbal diarrhea, and the next couple of videos I've already pre-filmed and they are also of a similar nature, so I apologise. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure you subscribed, hit the notification bell, and I will see you again in my next video.